Just how eager are you for this game? Not just because it's Georgia, but just a chance to get back out there after another 100-yard game.
You know, we're going to take it, you know, one play at a time, go out there with enthusiasm and spirit, and just try to have fun.
You and Gurley are buddies, right?
Yep.
How often do y'all communicate?
You know, we communicate here and there. You know, he actually came up here and came to my house. You know, we chatted and talked or whatever. But you know, we're real good friends.
What has it been like this week? Do you cut it off game the week of the game, or do you say no football, or what?
No, we don't cut it off. You know, we're good friends, and you know, there's no competition between me and him. You know, we both want to see each other do good. So, you know, he's over there rooting for me, I'm rooting for him. You know, we just hope we do good.
No trash talk then?
No trash talk between me and Gurley.
Mike, you know, is there a limit to carries that you would like to have this week?
No. Whatever the coaches have in store, even if that's getting me the ball, Brandon Wiles the ball, David Williams, you know, I'm the other guy. So, you know, I don't know what the game plan is.
If you guys had to do it, you know, with Georgia's offense being so high octane, do you think you can stay on the field with them and match it point for point?
You know, again, you know, I think we have a great team. You know, I believe in my players. You know, I love my teammates. You know, we're just gonna go out there and do our best.
How are you feeling? 100%?
Of course, I'm feeling 100%.
Mike, how gratifying was last weekend to you, given missing time in the preseason, you know, being limited in the first game? I mean, just what does it mean to you to be back and have that kind of night?
You know, it felt good to be back out there. You know, just having fun with my teammates. You know, I love those guys to death. You know, I go out there and do anything for those guys. Even, you know, laying my body on the line for them.
Can you describe the frustration level when you want to go 100%, but you just can't?
You know, it's frustrating when you can't, you know, come out halftime and jog on the field. So, you know, it's frustrating going out there watching and seeing my guys and not being out there with them.
I guess against Texas A&M, are you kind of fighting yourself a little bit, wanting to be out there more than you can be out there?
Of course, that's the problem. I think I rushed myself out there and ended up cutting the guy and getting kneed and ribs and re-injuring it worse. And went in halftime, sat down for 10 minutes, tried to come out and jog on the field. My body wouldn't let me.
How much confidence did you guys get from the last series against East Carolina where you had the ball for over 10 minutes?
I'd say it gave us a lot of confidence boost. It let us know where, you know, the things we could do, you know, if needed. You know, we have a great offensive line. A.J. Ken and Corey Robinson, Brandon Shell. You know, those guys do a great job up front blocking.
The team placed more emphasis on the power running game, you know, in practice and then even in the last game. Do you think that continues to be the emphasis?
Again, you know, I don't know the game plan until Friday or the day of, so, you know, whatever the coaches have in store, you know, we're all down for it.
Have you seen some more of those power blocking schemes in practice so far?
No, we do the same thing we do every day in practice. I can't tell you the game plan until Friday.
More juice from the Georgia guys this week?
Nah, you know, of course, you know, I'm ready to play Georgia because I'm from Georgia, and you know, I have nothing against Georgia. You know, I have a lot of guys on that team that I know, so I think it's going to be a great game.
But you guys got 27 Georgia natives. It feels like every other person you run into is a Georgia guy. Does that volume make this a special game for you?
No, I wouldn't say, you know, just because of that. I would say, you know, a lot more guys in Georgia, you know, don't want to stay in Georgia. You know, they, you know, prefer to leave, or, you know, some stay. But you know, there's a lot of talent in Georgia, so guys can go wherever they want.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike, how much better is this offense when it's balanced, like it was the other night, and teams can't just hedge the run or the pass?
You know, I think this team is great with anything we do. You know, I have a lot of trust and belief in those guys up front, and we have a great quarterback in Dylan Thompson and a great wide receiver core.
Why do your guys take when the running game is as effective as it was?
I mean, they're offensive linemen. I mean, if you play it or if you coach it, that's something that gets you juiced up. I mean, you want to go out there and be able to, you know, to move the football against those guys. It's something that we talk about doing, and you know, pass protection is no different. You want to come out of the game. We may go out there and pass it, you know, 30 or 40 times, and we want to be sound in pass protection and not give up any sacks or pressures. But it's just something about the physicality of blocking the guy, coming off the football, and it's just something that I think all offensive linemen enjoy.